How's it going, guys? We are back to Iron Blade. Sorry for the long hiatus. I've had some personal stuff I had to tend to and get out of the way. And hopefully this week might get better. A lot of things have changed. Now you see I have a different color armor. Well, that's not the only thing that has changed. We are now sitting at about 3k worth of damage and 2100 defense. I did a lot of grinding. I mean, we were originally sitting at actual 3k damage, but for some oddball reason, we lost 17 damage, and I have no idea why. But, yeah, so our main weapon is 756. We've got a new divine weapon, which I've been upgrading, which is now 651. We still have our original helmet, which is at 381, but I've got this new helmet that I've been upgrading, which is a 263. And if you come over here, and you look at the bottom, it says meditation. Small amounts of health are continuously regenerated, which is not actually a lot. It's only like 10 health per time, which is kind of lame, but I'm wearing the new armor instead of our original, which would up our defense just by 66. Only because this new armor that I have actually gives you a higher crit protection than my original armor that I'm wearing. Our fancy new gloves we finally got. Legendary gloves, I like to say. And he says, deal increased crit hit damage from main hand weapon attacks. So basically, your sword, in a sense. So yeah. 820 gloves. I love those things. They're demonic, but I'm still keeping my divine gloves right now, which are at a 293. Our boots haven't changed. They're 386 divine. We got a new epic bow over here. Nothing really too new about it. I'm definitely thinking about upgrading it eventually because its starting damage is 250, which means it's not even at maxed out level yet, which it's going to actually be a lot better than our bow that we actually have. And then we have this bow over here, which we actually won in a tournament. I mean, it doesn't look like it really does anything. And it says right here, Challenger Master's Bow, Distance Weapon. You know, they hold random PvP tournaments and stuff like that. So I ended up winning that. Don't know if you guys have seen this. This is our new strong weapon. An epic mace. So I've been using that. Got both of those in like chests and stuff like that. Yeah, got a new shield, which is the divine one over here, and still have my original 256, which I eventually upgraded and maxed out. So yeah, we've been doing some offshore grinding in a sense. Some of the new things that have actually changed. If we come back over here real quick, we go into our armory. As you can see at the bottom, it says I have 36 out of 135. What I figured out is you can sell troops, because I kept running out of space and I couldn't figure out why. And one of the catches is the troops that you get for your fortress counts as an actual item in your inventory. So, I mean, you know, you just slowly knock off whatever amount of troops you don't want. And most of them, you can see most of them are crowned, so which means most of them are leader type ones. But as you can see, I've pretty much got the best of the best so far, so I'm not really too worried. What else I was going to show you guys? Oh yes, when we go to campaign mode, we go to level 1. Get this out of here. As you can see, I've already beat extreme difficulty on chapter 1. And we can already start brutal. But as you can see at the bottom, it takes 3,200 attack and 2,300 defense alone just to play this. But you can see I have no raid tickets, so I'll definitely be farming for raid tickets so I can start farming some stuff in extreme. I still wouldn't mind having those, excuse me there, 297 gloves right there. Seems to be the really only good thing. I definitely need, I do want that 341 shield. That looks pretty awesome. Looks like we got some 299 boots in here. What am I getting? Oh yeah, and these XP things, I found out what they do. They give experience to your weapons and gear, and if you add enough of them, they can actually max out that gear's level. So I've been using those. I think the highest I ended up getting was like 20,000 or something like that. This is the one I definitely want to start rating because, as you can see, you get premium chest keys and legendary chest keys and stuff like that. And that's how I got that bow, is right there. I got it from when I beat this on that, and I beat this difficulty last night. So, but once you beat the level, you can go back and you can actually rate it if you have raid tickets and stuff. Sorry if I sound a little congested. You know, it's allergy season, so being allergic to dust and pollen is not fun. Yeah, we were originally 10th in the leaderboard, and we actually dropped down. Let's see, go to leaderboards. Last I checked, we were in 10th. Now we're in the 23rd. We were originally in the 28th. So, but as you can see, like the trophy level is all the way up to 766, and I'm sitting at a 603. So I could probably easily catch up there. The problem is that the grind is so real, and the roll is a random chance, because I've come across fortresses that I'm actually a higher level than, but they have like a 5-star level leader who just annihilates my character, and I end up losing like 50 something trophy power, which is really annoying. But as you can see right now, I'm sitting at a 260,000 power, so it's like ain't really no one really touching me. You can also see at the top there, I'm also level 23 too, so yeah. I think that's really about it. I've been holding off and playing on the campaign. I've just been playing on the hard difficulties. As you can see, I beat Chapter 2 on hard difficulty. I'm one away from beating Chapter 3 in hard difficulty, and then so on and so forth. I finished up Chapter 1 on... Chapter 4 on regular difficulty. Still got to beat Chapter 5. And I think we are starting Chapter 6 here. How far are we into this? 1900s require amount just right off the bat. That is insane. Doesn't look like it's offering any good gear though. But let's get into this. So what we can do. Recommended element is heroic. So heroic beats divine, divine beats demonic, and demonic beats heroic. So it's one of those little things you really want to watch.
Apparently, they only recruit the bravest of swords. There's a shady bunch causing trouble for the locals nearby. Perhaps you could sufficiently impress the captain by dealing with them. Anyone ever tell you you're a strange nun? Always inciting violence? It's a habit.
Sorry if you guys seen that upside down. I'll try switching around because where my hand's at is where the speaker's at. So I don't want to actually, you know, block the sound so you guys can hear it, but sometimes my tablet will switch over and sometimes I won't. It's kind of annoying. Try to turn down the volume so it doesn't over blare on my voice so you can actually hear me. Might be taking a few hits here. I mean, kind of rusty. Oh, you guys are just being a little stubborn ones, aren't we? Can you die, please? Thank you. He didn't want to give that up. The blue looks so much better on my character, in my opinion. I can tell you this for a fact, extreme difficulty is not easy. Even with the required elemental type, I still ended up getting my butt kicked. Like, at the last level, I would end up dying, which is really irritating. They ain't gonna really do much damage to me, I don't think.
What is the meaning of this? Those ruffians were causing trouble, and this fine young man put a stop to it.
Not bad for a sellsword. See me if you ever want a job, lad.
Huh. Ooh, we got a raid ticket. Nice. I will actually use that. Thank you. Hope you guys' Wednesday's going good. Let me see if I can turn this around real quick. Oh, there we go. So it still looks like it's still at 1900. Let's start this. Sisters Arena. It's like Fortress in a sense, except you win arena keys.
Now that you've joined the watch, you need to take the others out, get the leader of the guard alone, and find out where Joffrey has locked himself away. You've only got one chance, Damien. Good luck.
And you win keys, and the catch with it is that you flip cards for what amount of the keys that you spend. But the more keys you spend, the more it takes to flip a card. And it goes on to the scale of, like, you know, getting like a normal item or getting a rare item, you know, legendary. So it's completely random. But the difficulty can slowly increases, so... You just stunned me. Get the hell out of here. Oops. Let me do that. Oh, everyone's just in here, aren't we? They definitely increased the amount of enemies to take on. You ain't winning against me, buddy. I don't care how many soldiers you have. Bye. Get out of here. Ooh, that's a new move. You can't touch me, son. Simple as that. You're not going to win against me. Oh, and you bring in a gargoyle and vampires. Oh, this will be fun. Excuse me for a moment. I'll take care of your friend here. As you last recall, Jeffrey is possessed by a demon.
What is the meaning of this? It's all right.
Sorry about that. Sometimes there's this 2-second delay whether or not they're going to talk, and if you press it, it accidentally skips their commentary, so it's just kind of irritating. Getting them raid tickets, though, I will definitely take that. $2,000 right off the bat, huh? We get anything good down here? Oh yeah, and this whole heroic offering found at the end of the most missions. Oh, it's okay. I was wondering what that essence stuff was used for. I guess it's used for alliance, apparently. Huh? Because it's in the material area, but you don't actually use it for anything from what I've seen. Go figure. What? Sorry if you hear me sniffling. Just trying to breathe.
Joffrey's barricaded himself in the castle's inner sanctum.
You've got it.
I hate that when it does that. That's so irritating.
Send him back to hell!
You're the one's going to hell, attacking me. Ooh. Busting out the new moves.
What did you find in the library? Eskin will reward me handsomely for delivering your head. I asked nicely. I won't do so a second time.
Joffrey. Excuse me. You knew what? It's alright, you're dead. There you are.
Good to see you again, Joffrey.
Let's kick his butt! Excuse me there, Joffrey. Bye, Joffrey. Oh, you're still alive. How amazing. Oh, crap. He's actually kicking my butt. Excuse me. No! Woo! Joffrey almost got me. By the hair of my chinny chin chin.
In the library, Joffrey.
Scrolls. A map. The location of the relics Eskin seeks. They're in Edinburgh Castle. But you're too late. Not if I can help it. Goodbye, Joffrey.
Bye, Joffrey. Got another raid ticket. I'll take that. So I guess that beats chapter 6. Okay, now this is starting chapter 7. I've come across these type of guys in the in fortress attacks. They are extremely annoying to go against because they can actually summon their own minions, which makes it really annoying. So they're basically a necromancer in a sense. How many levels are there in this actual game? Since we just started chapter 7 now. Chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10. Okay, there's only 11 chapters, so finally, what's just a sneak peek? Oh, there's Ball. What is this? Defeating... Wait, what? No, they don't let you take a peek? Are you kidding me? Ah, that sucks. I want to see what how high that difficulty goes. Let's claim those. I'm pretty sure. Yep, we can open one of these chests here. Ooh, we got 119. We can open 2 of them actually. Let's see what we getting in here. Garbage. Demonic Bone, I will take that. Garbage. Bunch of garbage, okay. So we're 2 away from those. I think that's about it. Okay, yeah, so whoop, got a quest in here real quick. Go to our daily, get our 5,000, thank you. Perform 5 executions, huh? Well, that's easy enough to do. Finish and claim all daily quest, okay, yeah. So yeah, that's finishing off chapter 6. So we'll be eventually starting chapter 7, I believe it is. Let me just double check. Yeah, chapter 7. Pretty sure, yeah. So, I hope you guys' Wednesday is going good. Hope your week is getting better. And, you know, the weekend's coming up too. So, I hope that gets better for you guys. And, yeah, I'll keep, you know, trying to put out more of these videos as best as possible. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.